Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. All right, so Unai Emery, Baba they come outside, Baba they talk very tough. Yes, so Baba they talk about the match where Arsenal go play against Aston Villa. So you can talk say they have to show their capacity against us. You guess I also go play for the Villa Park. The guy talk plenty things. He talk say like the match, like the first match of the season. They are excited, they are motivated, and when you check and go see like the first match of this, when them go play for home, their first home match. So in the talk so many tough things because I watch in press conference. The guy they very confident, and obviously they will not go they confident based on what they do us last season where they beat us so many way. So them they feel say now so it will still be this season, but I just hope say make our head correct, make our head straight. We'll go there, go represent this our Arsenal badge. We'll let them know you get because everybody why some people who don't hear we predict the match they say they say Aston Villa beating us, but it is what it is. Aston Villa will meet that last season, no be the Aston Villa of now. Dogs as the wins where they have them marshal their midfield, they there again. You don't go Juventus. Now they have Amadou Onana who scored in the first match and play against West Ham. No say them win West Ham away from home. Onana still scored. Yes, so we'll just see how this particular match will go. Now, away from that, on to another surprising news way I see this evening. I don't know how many of you don't see him. David Ornstein, first of all, broke this news that Porto have agreed a deal to resign Fabio Vieira on loan from Arsenal. You get now, say 2 years ago we signed Fabio Vieira from Porto. The guy not really light up the EPL the way we want, the way they light up the Portuguese league. So what? Maybe Arsenal and Porto conference. Okay, since now Portuguese league in Sabi play, make Kukuma go back to his old club, make him go get playing time because from the look of things, Merino arrival will make the guy no gets playing time. And at the same time, according to David Ornstein, they say Arsenal they plan to give Ethan Nwaneri more game time this season. Because as you can see, they say Mikel Merino's arrival plus Nwaneri rise reduces minutes for 24-year-old player who needs regular game time. And this news now exclusive news to the Athletic News under David Ornstein. Fabrizio Romano self published the story. FC Porto agreed deal to sign Fabio Vieira on loan from Arsenal, green lights from player and his agent Mendes. Negotiation already at final stages as the Athletic reports. When I listen to which day we talk this, I think it was yesterday or thereabout. I talk and say, when it comes to news, Ornstein, Athletic, number one, Romano no near him. You get at the talk and they say Romano they post news, they give attribution to Ornstein, as you can see here now. The deal is at final stages according to who? The Athletic. They don't forget to. For those who don't think say if Fabrizio Romano never talk, they don't go believe. People never pass on. Get. So when I know Ornstein and journalists same big. So when I know how they rank all these people in their different kidda. But away from that, so even Dean James have chook mouth, maybe like say instead no talk. So instead of talk, say yes. Porto already get a deal, agreed. Everybody they tag David Ornstein. Fine. Now, away from this Fabio Vieira matter, Dean James is also letting us know that International, they set to receive a bid of around 25 million euros, which is 21.5 million pounds for Gabriel Carvalho in the coming days from Arsenal. Now, if accepted, the player will join Arsenal next summer, August 2025. Now, me, first time I first hear this news, don't be today. This news don't break once upon a time. Say Arsenal they interested in signing this player. I run go YouTube. The guy they play like Messi. The guy good, pace, dribble. Obviously now Brazilian now. The guy they play very well. But no be person who wants sign who get him now. Now go sign him ahead. Then go join just like as Real Madrid do with Hendrick. Those Real Madrid don't sign Hendrick tipe, but now just join them. So some other clubs have they sign players like that. So let's say Arsenal won't copy that type of method, but more just the watch. Now, this deal now, as I make us see, let you know. Say, I don't know how many of you remember when Arsenal, the reason Fenerbahce say they won't sign this Fedi Kadioglu. Now nobody else, even Borussia Dortmund self, raising the guy matter at that time. At the same time, even I think Chelsea's and some clubs, Brighton, so Brighton were highly interested. So now Brighton already gets the player. Arsenal not really put body because we bid though. No, don't forget, so we bid for the player, but Fenerbahce turned down our bid. Say they enough. You get so far so good. Since we don't already get Calafiri, Timber is here. What's one can take the guy do? Even though he's versatile, but now Brighton call later carry and go. Now somebody in the comment section is publishing a report on Chigozie Amadi. So I believe this report is from Fabrizio Romano as I did live. So I don't really know, but I just want to assume that is from Romano. He said, here we go. Napoli agree a deal to sign Romelu Lukaku from Chelsea. Finally done as Chelsea accepts 30 million euros fixed fee plus add-ons. Yes. Well, the Coco will say Napoli don't go find money, do this deal because they will try to sell Osimhen to get this one. In fact, this Lukaku they don't sign, it can't put them under more pressure to sell Osimhen. Because there is no way they will be having Osimhen and be having Lukaku at the same time. In fact, at the end of the day, if you be saying I'm moving alone with obligation to buy, and I'm going to settle the matter, I guess. So, more just the what like Ateta said, you will see a lot of movements in this final lap of the transfer window. I remember Saturday in the morning say, not just outgoings, there will be incomings. Show me. Because look at it this way. You have a Fabio Vieira who is already leaving. You get the possibility of him joining Porto is very, very high. You have an Edin Ketia where we say the possibility of himself leaving is very, very high. Are you saying you allow Edin Ketia leave, allow Fabio Vieira leave, and there will be no incomings in the attacking departments? Like Ateta is, I think they are cooking something because remember, so when they asked Ateta about whether they go sign, he said, we will. Like he gave like a very serious statement to show, say, yes, they want to do something. So I get this high sense of belief and hope. Say somebody is going to walk into the gates of the Emirates Stadium before this transfer window will close, and that person will be somebody who will go add for our attack. Because if you're not bringing anybody, it don't really make sense now. You let Fabio Vieira go, you call it Educator go. Like, it don't really make sense. We can't just get only Havertz and Ghebreyesus. So Moko just watch me. I really dey optimistic. There's something will give. Now, away from that, so people like Repalo kind of boldly predict how Arsenal will play against Aston Villa. What will happen? How many goals will score? Who will score the goals? In fact, this Palo, they talk say for him, say in the see Arsenal beating Aston Villa 2-1. I know they see Bukayo Saka actually scoring. So they say Repalo was speaking on TalkSport. So he can talk say Arsenal weren't that great against Wolves for the first match we will play. It was a bit stop-start. The first 25 minutes, they weren't as flowing as they usually are, which I concede to. Now they can say, but I have to go with Arsenal to nick a result here. I'm going to go 2-1. Saka was unbelievable and played really well against Wolves. He's going to continue at Aston Villa and score a goal in the 2-1. This is like the third person. Now even Chris Sutton predicted 2-1. I think Paul Messon also predicted 2-1. So I don't know why everybody they predict 2-1, 2-1. But make una no underrate this Aston Villa. Don't underrate them because now the same thing way Alan Shearer they talk. Alan Shearer said predict you. He say see, make you no lie. Waiting in the sea. They're very, very different from what's in every other person in the sea because it can't be like say Aston Villa understands how to play against Arsenal. And for the fact that this is like the first home game they'll be playing this season, say in the sea and Aston Villa home win. Now waiting in the sea, and that is his own right. Because people go to vex say why in go they predict say Arsenal go lose, but that's still the same thing. If we do anyhow, we will see anyhow. Aston Villa no be pushover. When you are hearing what their manager is saying, the players get the belief. Say yes. Imagine you are Aston Villa fan or you are Aston Villa player. I go say we played these people last season and we went to the Emirates and we not like we did a double. So why can't we do it? That will be their own belief mantra. But we on the other hand, and another two ways some pundits, I don't forget the name of that pundit we talk that thing. The pundit say, fine, every Arsenal fan, myself inclusive, will be looking at revenge. Say, make Ateta make sure, say, he open the player's head. Let them know, say, don't think about revenge. What happened last season has happened. it don't pass. This is a different Arsenal. This is a different Aston Villa. No reason that one, because the more you reason it, you are going to become emotional. And when you become emotional, you are going to lose focus. They will come and enter you. So forget about that one. You don't have to say it don't happen. This is a different season. Face them now. You get? And when I watched that video, I actually subscribed to that line of thought. We will be fans, yes, we feel the reason revenge, but make the players no reason am that way. You get? Because it go make you lose focus. You get? Focus on the game the way it's supposed to be, and at the end of the day, the chances that you create, you must make sure you bury them, you convert them. Because when you look at the morning, when Ateta doing press conference, they ask her, why did we lose against Aston Villa home and away last season? Ateta gave a simple answer. We lost because Aston Villa created their own chances, converted them. We created our own. We did not convert it. We wasted a lot of chances. That was our Achilles heel against Aston Villa. So those mistakes, I believe, say Ateta will ring down for the players here. Say make sure, say this time around you score all your chances as you create them. And when you do that, forget all 3 points are in the bag. Yet now the coach of Real Sociedad, don't come and second reveal wetin im tell Mikel Merino after Arsenal don't agree the deal to sign the player. Baba say, I told him thank you. Because Mikel Merino really did a lot for them. You get? So he say, I told him thank you. You get? Because the guy really tried. And say, now this kind of farewell in once, like no be fight. You get? So he just happy. And the coach is Alguacil. So the man, they very grateful. I think this guy served them for like 8 years or thereabouts. They really did well. He was very loyal. He told them, I will not join any other person, only Arsenal. If say Arsenal no come, he will remain there for you to know the level of his loyalty. But it's time for him to go and look for greener pastures. Real Sociedad not really they compete for honors. They're not competing for La Liga, Copa del Rey, Champions League slots. You get? I think they are in the Europa League or thereabouts, or UEFA Europa Conference League. I don't really remember now. But when you're coming over at Arsenal, you're coming to a team that is competing for honors. We are competing for the EPL, which is the biggest league in the world. You get? So far so good, my dear Arsenal lovers. The biggest news of the night is the fact that Unai Emery, Aston Villa manager, is talking tough. Baba say then go show Arsenal their capacity for the Villa Park. They go let us know, say, wetin happen last season, no be fluke, no be luck. You get? Say they really know how to do them, and they go do them again. They have the motivation. Like, Baba just they talk tough. I say, okay, now, shebi now Saturday, no be tomorrow. We go see how it go be now. Again, tomorrow go still come now. Everybody go come aside. They go dey counted. They go see how everything go sup. You know, so we get some people get bad blood for that Aston Villa. They don't want the IC Arsenal. Emiliano Martinez, even this Unai Emery, 2 of them, they don't want the IC Arsenal. In short, they derive a lot of joy in piling misery at Arsenal, but tomorrow, God pass them, we'll let them know. All right, my dear Arsenal lovers, so I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And a good night. All right, guys. Now get out. Bye.